Hello and welcome to the world of crime. And I am your host, the one and only Kippy Love. I was imagining my hand was a tree branch and it was blowing around in the wind because we got a storm coming in or a storm passing by or something, don't know yet. But anyway, I wanted to make a small video. I saw this at the grocery store, wonderful Kroger, and I always love going down through the cheese aisle, the cracker aisle, the meat department, all the good places that are like better than the stuff you buy in the store. They might not be cheaper than, the stuff in the store might not be cheaper than what you can buy in the deli area, but the deli always just sounds and tastes so much better, even though it's got a big price tag on it. But anyway, I found this Maria's, I guess that's how it's pronounced, and it's Articus Gouda or Gouda, yeah, Articus Gouda. And I started picking up and I said, hey, what is your oldest cheese you have in here? And she said there was an 18-month cheese. And I said, is that it? Only, well, that's, not even like a year and a half? Don't you have something that's like 10 years old? And she said, well, we have this 36-month old cheese. And I was like, give me that. That's the most, or that's the longest, or the oldest piece of cheese you have in the house. I want the oldest piece of cheese in the house. So she got us the Articus Gouda, and it's 36 months old. And it was reduced. It was on sale. It normally was $10, I think. Let me peel back the label here. Yeah, normally it was like $10.87, but I got it for basically half price because it was reduced. They were trying to get rid of it. So that means it's even more older. It's even more. It's even older than it was when it was on regular price. But I'm going to go ahead and unwrap it here a little bit so I can get to the cheese itself. Uh-oh. I don't want to open it up too much because I don't want to expose all of it to air. I just want to get the tip of it here. Is that the tip or is it on this side? Let me see here. Trying to find the opening part. I know it's in here. There it is. Yeah, you got to pull it apart. There we go. Okay, I want to try to get the cheese here, a big piece of cheese here. I'm gonna get and you can tell it's like getting older and older. And even if that's mold on there, mold is good for you because certain mold is good for you, especially, and plus it helps the cheese, develop more, and grow older. There we go. Let me see here, get a piece for my little girl here. She's been waiting. And a piece for the boy on the floor, and a piece for the girl up here. Wow, that's like a 3 or 4 year old piece of cheese right here. So we're gonna try it. Isn't mold. It's sort of like crystallized. It's like crunchy when I bite into it. There's little like when you buy Pop Rocks or something. It's got that crunchy. That is good. You can tell when it's aged cheese, because when you have a cheese that's just made right now, and you taste it, it's gonna have it's gonna taste like Gouda, but it's gonna be it's gonna have that fresh taste to it. Like if you get Swiss cheese and you get Swiss cheese that was just made today, it's gonna be fresh, and it's gonna be creamy, it's gonna be delicious and everything. But if you let cheese age 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't know how many years that cheese can be aged, but the older the cheese gets, the more the taste becomes renowned, or I guess that's the word I like, renowned. And it just takes on a whole new character, a whole new flavor. It's like if you get a bottle of wine today, it's like, not too bad. It's like sparkling wine or something like that. But when you get a wine that's been like a couple 100 years old and stuff like that, and you pop it open, it's like drinking Everclear. Everclear wines. That's what it tastes like. But yeah, I've got a whole bunch to munch down and everything, and it's and I don't think cheese really expires. They do have a due date on here, sell by this date, and it's not supposed to be it's not past the expiration, or they can't sell it by, see, it says June 30th, and see, it was right around, and it doesn't mean that it's no good after June 30th. Now, like a steak or something like that, if it's not what do you call it, if it's not aged or something, or frozen, a steak only has like maybe 3 to 7 days before it goes bad. And when it starts turning brown, it's because it's the muscles and the meat and everything is starting to mature, and it's starting to break down the fibers, and makes it even more soft and more juicy and all that stuff. As long as you get it before, the 7th day, 6th, 7th day or something like that. But if you try to get it right there the 3rd or 4th day, best steak you'll ever have in your life. Even though it's not bread anymore, it's gonna taste so much better. That's what's with the cheese. You can buy the cheese today, and it might be good today, but if you wait until like almost the time that it's gonna go bad, and you eat it, man, it's gonna have so much more flavor than it does today. But anyway, that's our Tickus 36-month-old Gouda, and that is some good cheese right there. And the woman said she's thinking about making maybe some macaroni and cheese and putting some of this in there, so it'll make the macaroni and cheese even more cheesy and more flavorful. But anyway, that's our video. Y'all have a awesome day and a perfect tomorrow. We'll catch you at Scratch and Post, where we can meow. What in the world? I think I've begun to start aging now, because I think I'm already past 36 months. Whoa, that means I'm more attractive. I'm more sexy. I'm more I taste better. Oh well, that was okay. Anyway, that's a different story for another day. But anyway, that's our video. If anybody can find some aged catnip out there, just send it to me. You don't have to use it. Just send it to me. If it's 6 years old, 20 years old, send it to me anyway, because it'll still be, I might not be able to enjoy it like I used to, but it'll still be a nice pillow. Might be hard as a rock, but anyway, that's our video. Bye.